I'm Anita of My Duke and I podcast, coming your way with another show. I mean, things are getting really, really interesting out there, but we'll talk about that shortly. I just want to say hi to everyone. Yesterday I said, Guten Morgen, Guten Abend, Guten Naken, and some people responded in Dutch. I'm not really good at speaking Dutch. For a matter of fact, all I know is that when I was a little girl, I was living in a Dutch country and I used to take Dutch classes. So I know how to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. And I used to be able to count in Dutch, and then I knew a little phrase here and there, like I would say, oh, moeder heeft 3 kinderen. Gosh, don't I'm sounding crazy, but I wanted you guys to laugh this morning. Oh my goodness, that was good. That was good. Laughter is really good. And I was literally taking myself serious for a moment there, but it's nice to be able to laugh it out. And that's when I was a little girl. I was about 8 years old. And I remember all of those things. Who who heek you? Ik heek Anita. I remember those things as a little kid. But anyways, how are we doing? How are you doing? Oh my goodness, what's wrong with me today? But anyways, hope you guys are having a fabulous day wherever you are in the world. I just wanted to sort of respond to a lot of things that I'm seeing out there. People are calling on Meghan and Harry to make a statement in defense of the royal family. And I was just shaking my head. I could not believe that there are people actually out there who are calling Harry and Meghan to make a statement denouncing the Omid Scobie book. Now, what people are not understanding is that Harry and Meghan indirectly said they had nothing to do with this book. Also, Omid Scobie said Harry and Meghan had nothing to do with this book. He also said he's not their friend, like some people think. He is not. And so why should Meghan and Harry get involved with Omid Scobie's book? I don't understand it. Now, what is even more irritating here is that when Tom Bower wrote his book on Meghan, nobody came to her defense from the royal family. Okay? Also, too, when Jonathan Lowe wrote his book, I didn't see anybody come out and defend Meghan. Somebody should have come out and defended Meghan. Nobody did. So why should Meghan and Harry come out and defend the royal family about something they have nothing to do with? In addition, when Jeremy Clarkson, who I believe said the most vile thing about Meghan, that was an opportunity for the royal family to say, no, 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 and denounce what he said. They didn't. For matter of fact, Camilla was with Jeremy Clarkson the day before the article was released. And this was an opportunity to say, or the royal family to say, well, Camilla may have been with Jeremy Clarkson, but there's no way that she sanctioned, as many people think, that type of article, saying that Meghan should be paraded in the streets of England where fishes are tossed at her while she's paraded naked. Nobody came to Meghan's defense. When Meghan was in the United Kingdom for the short time she was there, and she was being attacked, and she was made to look like she came from the streets of Compton, California, nobody came to her defense except for Harry, who made this one statement. The royal family stayed mum. When she's been attacked, from the time she left England to now, nobody came to her defense. And for matter of fact, Harry and Meghan said that most of the attack in the newspapers in England were given to them by the royal family. So why should Harry and Meghan come to anybody's defense? These are grown people. Let them fight their battle. They have all the lawyers at their disposal. They have all the money in the world. Let them use their lawyers to defend themselves if they believe they've been wronged. Okay? So all the nonsense about Harry and Meghan needing to make a statement and condemn Omid's book or distance themselves from Omid's book. Harry and Meghan do not owe anybody an explanation. And they certainly don't owe the royal family an explanation. Neither do they ever have to defend the royal family when the royal family are the ones who created the situation that is ongoing right now. Okay? So people need to stop and think. They need to stop and think. Let the royal family defend itself. It's a 1,000-year institution. It's been going on forever. I think they know what to do. They didn't just survive 1,000 years if they didn't know what to do and when to do it. Don't let Charles, Camilla, and Mumbles Kate, who pretends like she's aloof to her surrounding and to what is going on in this world, fool you that they cannot defend themselves. Yes, they can. Okay? So that is, to me, was the most ridiculous thing that is going on out there, particularly in the British press. Now, I saw Piers Morgan inserted himself in the whole translation saga that is going on with Omid Scobie's book, particularly the Dutch version, where he said outright that the Dutch version of the book, when it was translated, it said that it was Charles and Catherine that was engaged in a conversation about Archie's skin color. And based on what that was reported on Oprah, apparently Harry was present, and he relayed the story to Meghan, because Meghan said that that's what she was told. Okay? And it was several conversations. I don't think this is the end of this, racist comment. It was several conversations. And the question here, was it only Charles and Catherine that had several conversations, or were there other conversations with other people? The truth will eventually come out, because whatever happens in the dark always surfaces in the light eventually. So at some point the truth will come out, and I just don't know what to make of this Dutch translation. I'm thinking it could be two things. It could be that it was originally in the manuscript from Scobie. I said Scobie. Oh, Omid Scobie, or it was put there by the publisher. That's the only thing I could conclude. Or the next thing is, was this information hacked? That's another scenario. A lot of people are saying, and I read the comments of my last video, a lot of people are saying that Catherine and Charles's name were inserted in the manuscript to protect William. There's a lot of conspiracy out there. I have no idea. We are on the outside looking in, and as I said in my last video, because I saw it very earlier on, it was alleged. And I like to say that because nobody knows exactly 100% what is happening. Okay, so and with the Sussexes as well, nobody knows what is happening in their household, in their, you know, their daily lives, in their dealings. We are fans, we are onlookers, we don't know what is going on. All we're doing is going on what we see, and literally using our two senses or six senses or whatever senses that we have to try to make sense of what is going on. But as I say, whatever happened in the dark will come out in the light. Eventually, one day, we will get to the bottom of this. And my dream for Harry and Meghan is one day that Harry and Meghan's name will not ever be used in the same sentence as the royal family. I want that distinction. That is my dream and my hope for Harry and Meghan, that they are praised and described individually without connection to the royal family. That's what I was trying to say. Also, a lot of people too are calling for Harry and Meghan's title to be stripped. I know they had a petition in 2020 for that when Harry and Meghan left the royal family. Now they're saying that Harry and Meghan's title should be stripped. No, this is what I have to say about these titles. Harry and Meghan will be who they are regardless of titles. I don't even know if the titles that they have, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, is even meaningful. I don't even think it has value, in my opinion. For me, if it was me, I would sever ties with that title. I would sever ties with anything that is related to the British royal family. If it were me, I would say, you want your titles? Here it is. I think taking it back and sending it back to them would be a huge insult. It would be like, look, here it is. I don't want it. I wouldn't even give them the opportunity to have that conversation about taking back titles. I would throw it at them. I would give it to them. I'd say, here it is. I don't need it. We're here in America. We don't need this titles. A lot of people, I said, I'm thinking a lot as I'm speaking. Sorry. A lot of people believes that, you know, by Archie and Lily having the title is a good thing because it you know, it's their birthright. A lot of people believe that, but that title, that association with the royal family can be a double-edged sword at the same time. And Archie and Lily, they will be fine. They will be fine regardless of the royal family. And I don't even know if the royal family will be around for, you know, Archie and Lily to even, you know, benefit from having that title. I don't even know. William, they say, is going to be the next king. I don't even think William is going to be the next king. I don't even think that the royal family is going to be what the royal family is today in the future. I don't think it's going to be like that. I just don't see the purpose of that family. So hence, I don't think the titles are all of that. I just don't think so. Gosh, I rambled on. Sorry, I've been a mess from morning. I don't know why. I don't know why. But anyways, I'm watching my time over there. I need to get out of here. I need to go on. I need to go to work. I do these shows, and although you might see the videos that I post later on in the day, but this is happening very early in the morning, people. Very early. I try to be measured, but sometimes I cannot even contain myself. But anyways, I love each and every one of you guys. Bye. Have a beautiful day. Oh my God, what's wrong with me today? I'm a mess. Maybe it's because it's Thursday. We have one more day of work. Don't know.